Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, March 20th, and we are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. First and foremost, just to remind you guys and gals again, I hope to be back by the opening tomorrow, but I might not be. There will not be a morning video. I'll be leaving early where it's not worth doing it, and I won't be back in time to do one. So what happened today? And the answer is basically nothing. We have another inside day, back-to-back inside days. So the market, the water's boiling, the envelope's being pushed, the rubber band's being stretched. Any kind of adjectives you want to use, that's what's happening. This market's waiting. There's a lot of uncertainty for Wednesday once the Fed not only comes out with their rate decision, but also with his press conference afterwards. So do we have another day of waiting? It's a possibility. Russell came out of an inside day today to the upside. Trend day up, failed. They end 9 wide with an afternoon rally high in H. NQ does not get either of their overnights. They end 9 wide. They did price probe. They end 9 wide with a pullback in F. For us, we end 10 wide ES and SPY. I will use F as a pullback low, but not something I'd really be leaning on tomorrow or going forward because the way value is, it would be with lower value or overlapping lower value at that point. But it did hold nicely today. I had an okay day. P&L wise, I didn't. I walked out. I don't know. I'd have to look after probably between $300-400. Not a lot. Tough day. The market did finally do what I thought it would do, which was, I thought it would make a new high. We didn't, but we certainly got close to it. Because when you raise volume POC, when you raise TPO, especially with a range that wasn't that big, you would think the odds of making a new high are pretty good. We got close, but we didn't do it. So don't stress yourself out if you didn't do much today. I'm not even going to go over my trades. It was not the easiest day for me. I took 16 lots. I lost on 4 of them. But I only made about, like I said, between $300 and $400. Not a lot. So tomorrow will be another day. These are the days you try to make a little bit, looking for the big days, trend days. Whether that's going to be, again, now Wednesday I'm not looking to trade at 2 p.m. And again at 2:30 once this press conference starts. So I don't care. I'll trade tomorrow. I'll trade Wednesday up to 2. But most likely will not trade 2 o'clock on. We might not know till Thursday after the market digests whatever he has to say to get our next directional move, right? We might not know yet. But those are the ones you want to capture. You make a little on these days to capture those moves. As far as destinations, the upside is only today's high, 394.17, and you should have the other ones. For the downside, we were 10 wide, 382.85 at H's low. Afternoon pullback 390.73 and then 390.07 today's low. ES, they were 10 wide at 75.75. F's low for their pullback is 54 and today's low is 46.75. And then on the upside, they have today's high of 89.50. We're breaking our string of higher volumes, right? We've had our 6 highest volumes of the year the last 6 days. Well, we're not going to get that today. However, we're still going to do about average. Average volume, let's go to the charts now. Average volume is now just under 93 million, just under 92 million. We're at almost 90. So with the after hours, we are going to do average volume. So this is, look, here's the bottom line. Look at the way, now again, I was encompassing this whole thing as a balance. You still can. Regardless, no doubt, the 16th high is the top of the balance. Now, whether you want to use the 16th as the bottom of it now, since you have 2 inside days in a row, you can. I'm probably still going to use this one. Now, also keep in mind, inside days don't stop one-time framing. So believe it or not, we one-time framed up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday inside, Monday inside. Technically, you would say you're one-time framing up 4 days in a row because you did not take out a prior low. Okay? But the bottom line is this. I'm still not sure if we're going to come out of an inside day tomorrow and really get legs above Thursday's high or below Thursday's low prior to the Fed. So we always say go with the trend day and monitor for continuation or lack of. Tomorrow, if we come out of it, could be a case of lack of. So be very, very aware of that because of what we have coming on Wednesday. And one final note, again, if this market has any knee-jerk reaction either way, if they arrest Trump tomorrow, I would certainly be looking to fade that knee-jerk reaction one way or the other because the market doesn't give a rat's ass about that. Keep that in mind. Anyway, thanks for the likes and subscribing. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. Enjoy your evening, and we will not be speaking prior to the opening tomorrow, but I'll see you in the trading room, hopefully by the opening.